Hi everyone, so today is going to be a get ready with me with stuff that two of my friends sent to me. There's one that when she doesn't like stuff, she just put them in a box, and she also have like stuff from subscription, and she sometimes like sells me stuff or give it to me. So I have that, plus me and one of my subscribers, we send back and forth some boxes like makeup I can't get from the US, makeup she can get from Canada. So today will be clusterfuck of all that makeup. Also, I made a Shop Miss A order, so this won't be a part of it. Also, I already tried this in another video dedicated to Morphe, so I'm going to use some other shadows today. So I've moisturized my skin, and she gave me the Real Techniques sponges, but I will keep those for later. Like, I will use my own sponges, which I do have the Real Techniques and the Shop Miss A Wonder Pow Pow sponge that I need to dampen. So I'm going to start with the AOS Studio Wonder Skin Poreless Primer. I had the Perfect Blur, I believe. I really do like it. I just wanted to see, because this one doesn't have shimmer, how this one compares. I don't really have huge pore problem, actually. I would say it's more on the nose, but elsewhere my problem is more pimples than pores. It's more oh yeah, okay, it works. I like the consistency. It seems to be like the other one, but no shimmer, so I did buy backups of the one with shimmer just in case. But it's nice to know this one doesn't have shimmer. Can you tell I've been really stressed lately with the condition of my skin? Skin picking is a real issue. We'll wait a little bit for that to set, but yeah, on my lids I'm going to take the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer in 101 for my lid. I don't know why, I just can't seem to get on board with new concealers. I don't think it's bad, I don't know, there's something with me and the makeup revolution. Taking my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush just to spread it and then use my sponge. I think the face is foundation ready, so I'm going to take she sold this to me. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Foundation. I wouldn't say like F all foundations, this is what I'm going to buy from now on, but I gotta admit, it's kind of a nice foundation. I'm going to take the AOA F4. Although it smells like paint, it is nice. Okay, so I watched yesterday's video from Millie Noel, and she said one pump. I don't know how bigger my face is than hers, so, but I don't think one pump works. But yeah, I will use it up, but it's not like my holy grail foundation of all time. It's okay for what it does. Let's take one more pump. Two, actually. Okay, I think I did too much now, but we can't back down. Also, I don't know if it's too dark, but I'm going to try something underneath my eyes. I'm going to try the BH Cosmetics Total Coverage Concealer Corrector in Peach, which is more orange in peach, but I'm going to try to use a little bit. Like literally just spreading this. For me, peachy is more peachy. This is for me orange, you know, like for darker complexions than us fair people did. So we're going to blend some more, and she gave me the Beauty Concepts Ultimate Contour Set, which is highlighter and concealer and contour. So I'm going to take the highlighter part because it seems matte to really put a sort of concealer brush to set my lid. It seems to be very powdery, which I have nothing against, but just because we're going to use a glitter palette, I'm going to take okay, so she gave me the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer Vanilla, which I'm going to try if it covers the under eye situation we have on. I know everyone was raving about this, but to be honest, I don't see it. It's nice. I mean, I would buy it if it was drugstore, but this is like $36 concealer, and I'm not here for it. It's in a tiny tube, so I have to dip in a lot of times to pick up a normal amount of product. Yeah, it's alright, I will end it up, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to purchase this $36 concealer, especially that Tarte Shape Tape is less expensive, plus, well, I like my Makeup Revolution. I feel like there's something, it's just, probably I've been like too much accustomed to full coverage. I'm going to take the total cover for the pimples, and why not on the under eye? I think I will use the one from NARS for Natural Days, which I don't really have Natural Day. It's either Full Glam or nothing, but this one is like, it's thick, but it's not like Maybelline, not Maybelline, Hard Candy Glamouflage thick. I'm going to dampen my sponge some more. Oh, it's already creasing. Yeah, it's sort of a heavy concealer underneath the eyes. I mean, all concealers under the eyes, more of foundation, crease on me, but I don't know. This one is hard to cover because I just like picked it, and there's sort of the natural oil of the skin coming through, and it sucks. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques small sponge plus the Makeup Revolution baking powder in lace, because they didn't give me loose that day. Which, I'm just saying this as a joke, I'm really not complaining. I couldn't be more grateful having such friends. So I mean, it's alright, but my original routine is more less thicker. I feel like I'm just to the point where nothing can beat the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, but it is nice. I mean, I do like the foundation. It just, these days when I don't have my face beaten up by pimples, I'm more in a natural. I'm going to, the foundation is sort of matte and doesn't really need powder, but I will take the Beauty Concept Ultimate Contour Set, and with the brush they provide, which seems to be really soft, I'm going to take the highlight, and since it doesn't have shimmer, just set where I put the heaviest amount of concealer. You know you're light when your contour shade is a highlight shade. This seems too red, so I'm going to contour using this and the other side of the sponge. I believe she picked this at Five Below, which we don't have. So, I mean, someone from the United States, please take me to Five Below. And for the eyes, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild, I think it's crease brush, with the warmer shade of contour, and applying this in my crease. This is a base for the look I want to do. It's pigmented though. And I'm still taking this brush with the highlight shade and blending out the edges. She also gave me a highlight palette, but since I really love light shadows, I'm going to use these as shadows. And it says $5, so I'm pretty sure it's by Five Below as well. Like this yellow shade, I won't use this as a highlighter, you know, but as a shadow, I would like that. But the palette that really grabbed my attention is like she knows me. It's the Be a Bombshell glitter palette, which you had me at glitter. I never opened this. I'm opening it right now. Fuck. So, hello, darkness, my old friend. Well, yeah. Oh. So, it's right up my alley as far as shade goes. Like, if we remove the blues, like a warm tones. Yo, I'm down. It just seems like really metallic, shimmery shadows to me. Not much glitter, but gonna use some. Going to start. Oh my god, I don't. You know what? There's too many options. We'll take, like, there's some with not much shimmer, but they're shimmery, and there's some with like really big, not big, but like sparkle in them. So we'll take this shade right here on a crease brush. You know what I'm going to do after this? I'm going to watch 13 River. I think it released like 2 days ago, but I was like, bitch, I don't have Netflix. So someone gave me a link. I know it's not okay, but I cannot afford Netflix. I love how every makeup says not tested on animals. It warms my heart. I really don't know what to use for the outer corner. I'm going to start with this for the outer corner with my finger. Like a matte base, and then this. So I'm going to use more of this shade on the outer corner. Yeah, and I think they really work well in sort of highlights. But yeah, so I'm going to retake again that contour, that highlighter, no, contour, yeah, and with my Wet n Wild brush and just retransition. And the star of the show, well, what I want to be the star of the show is this color right here that really caught my eye. It's okay with the brush, but I want to see with my, this one is creamier. Yes, that's what I wanted. I won't be able to use all what they gave me, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And with a Bodyco concealer brush, I'm going to take this color right here and highlight my inner eye corner, which I will highlight furthermore with the after removing the baking, which thank God I did, because there is some fallout. I will also take that shade underneath my brow bone. I didn't even do my brows. I just want to see, she gave me the, which I didn't even know I was going to have this one day, feel special, the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. I'm just going to put some of the shadow on my finger and then spray it. It doesn't pop. So we'll do this. Oh my god, it smells so good. So for now, I do like this. As I said, I think I will be using it more as a accent palette, like I would use this highlighter palette if it's pigmented. It's by Be a Bombshell glitter palette. Oh, cruelty free! Add sparkle and shine to your look. And so I have a few Wet n Wild cream shadow, which I don't know I don't think I will use them today. I really don't know how to put them into my look, but I do have this Wet n Wild makeup liner, which I never tried. I think it's going to look weird, but I'm going to go with the blue, which is Sea Dream. Why does Wet n Wild always package their stuff like we're going to steal it? Even though Essence could take some lessons from that. Oh, it's glittery. It's like Wet n Wild always won my heart. Oh, bitch. I'm going to do Huge Wing because it seems to be... Oh, my battery's about to die. Yeah. It seems to be not patchy, but like... Well, yeah, a little bit patchy. I'm not going to curl my lashes. Oh yeah, well, because my friend gave me an eyelash curler. Don't know what brand it is. Just looks like this, and I'm going to... It really does curl like in an angle. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like your lashes are really lifted. It's not like a curl. It's like my lashes are full of liner. I wanted to test a good mascara, what I think is good. Okay, so I bought this for me and a friend, that same friend. If I knew this was going to get on a small size at Sephora, I would never have bought the full size. But the Kush mascara, don't worry, I don't smoke or anything. But the Kush mascara from Milk Makeup, which I don't want to destroy the box because it's so pretty, but it seems to be rather... Shit, that's heavy. That's really heavy. I will compare like to the telescopic. Well, telescopic is sort of a long tube, but this, I swear, it's heavy. It feels like luxurious. So I will do a real review on my channel, but actually for all you offended folks out here, this is not like, oh, it's drugs, which then it smells like drugs anyway, but it's more it's because it's vegan, and so the beeswax is replaced by, I want to say weed wax, which makes me sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, which I am not. Formula seems dry. Is that just me? We'll try another coat. I can get over how heavy this is. Seems to be very lengthening, but of course it's not fair since the lashes are coated with that liquid liner. But I will do a full review, obviously, that's why I bought it. They had a heart shape brush, they said. I don't see it, but it's going to sound really dumb, but it's amazing. I did not think that a mascara without beeswax, which is part of regular mascara, would be this. I still feel like putting on falsies, but damn. Just because I want to try the falsies I bought from Shop Miss A. So I will do the other eye, remove the baking, apply the lashes that I will show you right now, and come back because the battery is about to die. So the lashes are from Kara from Shop Miss A. So is it me or there's something wrong with the lashes? I think they're too long. But I'm not meaning like left to right, even though they kind of are. But really, like, lengthwise, I think they're really exaggerated. I don't know. I think... I don't know. It almost blocks my vision. For the brows, I'm going to use the NYX Control Freak, which I adore. I don't know why my friend did not like this because it's amazing. For me, at least. Okay, I will change those lashes. I'm sorry. I'm going to take the Shop Miss A Aoa Lauren. Just getting up that crisscross lash style, but yeah, I mean, it's getting up my brow. I don't know. Maybe for Instagram looks, we'll need to trim these also. Anyway, so these are more natural, which I don't know if it's better, but at least I don't feel them as much on my eyes. So thanks, Lauren. And now we're going to use some for blush. I don't have a blush, a new blush. So I'm taking the Beauty Creations, I believe it was. Beauty Concepts. Brush with the Tarte Oasis blush. You'll like this brush. And for highlight, I have my AOA F19, and I also have the Wet n Wild highlighting bar in Midnight Moon, which I might just be talking about discontinued products. I'm sorry. I have such a hard time opening any Wet n Wild product. I know it's still for my protection, but kind of need to open it too. At least, you know, nobody touched it, because for real Essence, I'm always like, a bitch opened that mascara. Sometimes that bitch is me, but I hate when it's not. So this seems to be like the I'm thinking already of dupes, because if I remove this, there's nowhere else the name is written, which is kind of dumb, but okay. I see you, Wet n Wild. This reminds me a lot of the Makeup Revolution Golden Lights Vivid Highlights. Is that just me? Okay, no. So I will compare these. This is the Makeup Revolution. This is the Wet n Wild. So the Makeup Revolution is much shinier, and the Wet n Wild one is more muted down. But this one has been like dug up, so I don't know if this one dug up will. I don't know. Oh, it seems like an overspray. Oh shit, this is green and dark. Okay, yeah, so if you go hard with the brush, you see it's an overspray, which it's kind of disappointing, but okay. It looks green on my face now. I really thought it was going to be like the Makeup Revolution, but going to look crazy on both sides. I will use this as shadow. I hate crazy color shadows and stuff. Like, I don't know why. Not shadow, but like highlights and lipsticks, and can we just stick to regular stuff? So now what's missing? I'm going to take the Mario this Q facial spray with, and I'm going to take my fan. It does make it look less I like it. I don't think this like will prolong the wear, but it will look less gross, so I'm down. Also for the lips, I wanted to do sort of combo, the GG Edith West Coast Austin, I think both or Austin name. But I'm not going to use the lipstick, I'm going to use another lipstick. Sorry, Gigi. So I'm going to take the Maybelline Austin lip liner. I never tried Maybelline lip liners before. If you're bad, just do an X and it sort of helps. I'm so bad at lining my lips. I'm just going to go like that because I'm going to use a liquid lipstick. So this is more orangey toned, but I'm going to use a more red, reddish blue tone red